You're listening to Blind Chats with the Back Road Chicks.
Welcome to the Late Night Cruise.
The Late Night Cruise.
We're your hosts,
Courtney
and Brienne. Buckle in.
It's going to be a wild ride.
You saved that, right?
Yeah, of course I did.
You gotta make a bloopers clip and send me it.
Oh, yes, I will.
Okay.
Just a small town girl.
What was her name?
Living in a lonely world.
On what planet?
She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Where is she going?
Oh my gosh.
Don't you love that clip?
I do.
I don't know if anyone else saw it, but it made me so happy.
Was it SNL?
I don't know if it was SNL or was it Will Ferrell?
It was Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
It was totally Will Ferrell, but I don't know
where was she going. It makes me so happy. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
We're back.
We're back. Welcome back.
Another late night cruise.
Another late night cruise, ladies and gentlemen.
With another unsponsored shout out to the Golden Arches.
The Golden Arches today, yeah.
Why don't you tell them what you got from the Golden Arches?
I got the best. The best. She's disagreeing with me right now, but she was totally on board before we went to go pick it up.
Until I put it in my mouth and it was way too sweet. But no, that root beer was way too sweet.
McDonald's root beer. That's the idea. They have like the ratio perfect.
Yeah, if you want to gain 92 pounds in your lips without injections.
That's why you don't have it very often. I never, ever, ever get root beer.
I'm not sure if root beer is usually my go-to or not. I don't really drink a lot of pop, but lately I've just wanted that burn in my throat, but I don't know. There's something about a nice Pepsi.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or Mountain Dew.
Well, are you a Coke or a Pepsi fan?
Ooh, what's funny? It shifted.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I was pro Coke. And I don't mean the white fluffy stuff.
No.
I mean the beverage.
Devil's dandruff. No.
Right? I really liked Coke. And then as I got older, it shifted to Pepsi. There's something about when you suck the Pepsi in and if you let it fall to either side of your tongue, it's got this interesting flavor profile that it just slaps. I boycotted it for a while because DF worked there and I'm like, mm-mm. But,
okay.
I'm back.
I'm back.
What about you? What would you pick?
I have always kind of been pro Coke.
I'll take a gram.
Nice. I like the flavor a little bit better. But I don't really drink enough pop for it to make a difference.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Whatever, I'll drink whatever's around, but I'm not a fan of really either of them. I'm a fan of Coke products because Coke makes Barks root beer.
I will be biased with the ginger ale. It has to be Coke. It has to be Canada Dry.
Canada Dry.
Absolutely. Every single time.
Yeah.
Schweppes sucks.
I mean, you definitely know your drinks. That, Mug and 7-Up and Brisk. Those are all Pepsi.
Brisk.
Yeah.
That's too sweet too.
I don't mind it. I don't like it. I got my dad's sweet tooth.
Yeah, good. I used to. Not anymore.
When it comes to drinks, I'm more sweet than I guess not sweet. But okay, here's another one. How about sweet or salty?
Ooh, for snacks or drinks?
Snacks.
Well, I guess you can't really you could have a salty drink. when you a man meat.
Holy.
He's giving you some of that life juice with the salty rib.
I can't take you anywhere, Brianne.
Man-made margarita.
Oh. Okay, put a pin in that because we'll come back to that one. But sweet or salty snack?
Now I'm just derailed. I'm just thinking of playing hide the pepperoni. Ooh, I would always used to be a Chocosaurus, but I had to pray and work on it a long time not to have a chocolate addiction anymore. And I finally find chocolate too sweet unless it's
too sweet.
Too sweet.
Too sweet.
Oh, dark mint chocolate. or dark raspberry or Oreo. Oh, Terry's chocolate horn. Mm.
So I'm gonna guess you're gonna say sweet.
No, but oh yeah, no. I'm just tasting it in my mouth as I try to describe it.
Okay, calm
but
down.
a Cinnabon, that swirl. Oh, but they have to be the right ratio of goo and frosting and moistness and yeah, I don't know.
We've lost her, folks.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone with the wind. Though, I was smashing my all-dressed Ruffles chips in my Greek yogurt.
Oh.
Because it's like sour cream, but less bad for you. So you could get like the lactose-free, the lighter Greek yogurt. So I was getting a little extra protein with a little lactose-free.
Okay.
And I dipped my friggin' all-dressed chips in there. So it depends on my mood. I don't like too sweet anymore. I don't know. Or, see, I can't talk about this forever. Or you go to a movie theater and you get the movie theater popcorn, but you pour in the peanut M&Ms.
I have never put M&Ms in my popcorn.
What?
I have never put M&Ms in my popcorn.
Oh, Courtney, you're going to go to a whole new level of heaven. Y'all, try it. But it has to be movie theater popcorn. None of that junk in a bag that you put in your microwave, like that chemical pop. No. Straight up. Movie theater butter. There's something about it, and you mix it with the M&Ms. The peanut M&Ms, though. It's good. It's a mix of both worlds.
Okay.
I don't think I can pick one. I think I'm concluding I can't pick one. It's a dilemma.
I can easily pick one. I am absolutely a salty snack girl.
What's your favorite snack?
Spits.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand them.
Or chips.
Spits are so laborious. Everybody loves them.
I love spits. It's actually a problem. I can go through a whole bag in one sitting if I let myself.
See, I can lick the shell and then throw them away in the bonfire as Kindle. Like, they do nothing for me.
I love the seeds.
Ugh, it's the process. Like, I don't feel like breaking my jaw on something like that.
The more work, the less fat.
Clearly that's not working for me.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, Brienne.
Shamu to you. Want to see my For those of you listening, I totally just lifted my shirt to expose my belly button.
Yeah, she did.
Spits, though.
Yeah, I totally love my spits.
Okay, chips. Ketchup or not ketchup chips?
Ketchup if they're Lay's.
Oh, really? You don't like Dutch?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, y'all, that's a good one. Lay's or Old Dutch. Not just for ketchup, but all. I don't like Lay's.
I love Lay's.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, they're so greasy.
Really? I don't find that.
I love Old Dutch.
No.
No? Kettle cooked or regular?
Oh, kettle cooked. Miss Vicky's all
Miss Vicky! Yeah! Shout out to Vicky!
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Vicky! Yeah! Shout out to Vicky!
Yeah.
Miss Vicky all the flavors, all of them are good.
Yeah, they are. Well, I don't go for the spicier ones.
Oh, yeah, right. You're not a spicy person.
I am not a spicy girl. I can't handle spicy.
Do we just decide if you're, spicy or bland? Do you like bland?
I do, bland.
Oh,
I like flavor. I like flavor, but no spice.
Interesting.
So I know how to use my spices, and I know how to use my my flavors.
I feel like there's a difference between flavor with spice and heat.
Yes.
Because there's some people who just want the heat. Why do I want my tongue to be inflamed?
Exactly. And you don't taste anything.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I like a little bit of a kick, but I want the taste. Like,
yeah.
I just want, you punch my face and, flavor.
The bang bang? You like it, the bang bang?
Cayenne, Cajun, all those goodnesses, and, a nice hot pepper, and, a jalapeno, but not with the seed, not the heat, just the flavor.
I can't even stand jalapenos.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, stuffed jalapenos?
Nope.
Oh, dude.
Can't do it. I've tried. I've made an honest effort, and I've tried to eat several spicy things, and I just don't like it.
What do you think the best appetizer snack is? When you have company over. The pinnacle.
Oh.
Think of the pinnacle layout of snacks when you have guests.
Well, I mean, I think that the meat, cheese, and crackers is always a go-to, and little pickles.
Is that a Manitoba thing? The little pickle? Were you talking about my ex?
Hey!
Shout out to you, homeless hobo! Too far?
No.
Too far?
Too far. One day we'll explain that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm clearly over it. But like the spread, is that in Manitoba? Like the Manitoba social?
The socials are definitely a Manitoba thing.
And you have to have the social sandwiches and the spread at the socials.
Yeah, of course you do. And you got to have like the munchies at the table, like
Jeez.
and the yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, for those listening, if you're not in Manitoba, do you know what a social is?
No.
Yeah, like what do you? Yeah, if you don't know what a social is, what kind of public functions do you have that's similar to a wedding? What kind of snacks are there?
What do you do before a wedding to raise money? Do you do anything? And if anything, yeah.
Yeah, what kind of snacks do you have? Or when you have company coming over, what is your spread? What does it go to? So we're saying like Kubi cheese, crackers, pickles. That's
Kubi
a must.
Cheese, crackers, pickles. I think
like chips is always a big one.
Always a good thing. I think that's the most basic.
I agree. I like to throw in a little bit like some fruit or something, and maybe like some
like a fruit and veg platter, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like fruit veg platter, and like something. I don't really do dainties anymore, but like some sort of chocolate fudge covered Oreos. Like a chocolatey, some sort of.
That I would never see at a social.
Well, not at a social. I mean, just a house gathering, like when I had my naughty COVID parties.
Bad.
I know, I was a bad girl.
Oh.
I was the leading rule breaker. That's okay. I call myself a trailblazer.
Okay.
Food is... You can't go wrong with food.
It's so true. I was telling a friend today, I was like, you give me pasta and I'm yours.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I couldn't do it. I'd be the worst Italian. I do not like the Italian cuisine.
Really?
I like the concept, but it does nothing for me. Like, you eat the bread, you eat the pasta, and you're full, and then you're, like, bloated, and you hurt, but then you're starving after.
Sounds like an Olive Garden experience.
Yes. I got so sick. I had to take the chair and wheel myself to the door. I ate way too much. It was so bad. It was like Carnival. I puked.
Oh, Carnival. Oh.
That was dreadful.
It was, but it wasn't.
It was so delicious and wonderful until I got home and wanted to die.
That may have been the rum.
Yeah, I knew that. I was like, what is this familiar hell? Appleton. Mm-mm. Now,
we're gonna have to put a disclaimer in front of every single one of our episodes that we will, in fact, dry heave. To anybody that has a sympathetic gag reflex, we apologize.
That's like my queen of gag sounds and repulsion. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, we do. I think we do have to put a disclaimer.
Nah, it's more fun to see what happens on the road. Just roll down the window, y'all. If you can't handle it. We got you.
All right, well, then, okay, this one I know that you have been dying to ask.
Seafood versus land meat?
Sure, we'll go with that one. I was referring to the other one, but okay.
We'll come to that one next.
We'll come back to that one.
Seafood or land meat?
Seafood or land meat?
What else do you call it?
I don't know.
Land meat. Like, what else is it called? People, chime in and help me out here.
No, it's not people. It's... Never mind.
You people. I need you people. I need you people chime in and tell me what you call these four-legged things on Earth. Land meat.
Land meat. You're not wrong. That's the best thing. You're not wrong.
I feel like I'd sooner take a buffalo over a whale.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm pro land. Like, don't get me wrong.
I'm totally pro land. I like
seafood
has
scallops.
a taste.
I like some shrimps. I don't like fish though.
I don't either.
No,
I don't like fish. I can't.
No.
I've been trying it.
I'll eat cod.
I have. I've done fish and chips. I've done. My brother lives on the West Coast, so when I go visit him, I basically tell him I will try whatever you put in front of me. So if you want to give me, please don't give me raw fish because I will probably throw up all over you. I was like, but if you want me to try something, I will try it. So he's done, we've done the basics. We've done, California rolls, and we've done, that kind of basic thing. I've tried poke.
Oh, how do you like that? I haven't tried it.
I did not mind poke.
Okay. I love sushi, but poke I've never tried.
Poke was interesting. I didn't like the flavor combination because it was very heavily ginger flavored.
Oh, I love ginger.
And I like ginger in some things,
Okay.
but in that sense, I did not like the flavor of the ginger.
And what kind of seafood was in that?
It was salmon.
Oh, was it? Was it raw? Like
Yep.
smoked?
Yep.
Ugh.
No, it was actually, no, maybe it was tuna.
Like chunks?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't think I could do it. You're brave.
I don't know if it was salmon. No, it was probably, it was salmon or tuna. I can't remember.
Oh,
I'll have to ask him and get back to you. But no, I actually didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. I am such a huge texture person, though.
Oh.
I have a lot of problem with textures.
So does that mean you spit or swallow?
Oh, gosh. I knew that was coming. Boom.
Hey, you were going to lead up into that one, and then I kind of segued us, and we kind of came back.
Exactly, yeah.
It just kind of worked. Spit or swallow, y'all. We all know the real answer, the only answer.
I mean,
that should be accepted.
You should be a champ.
Right?
I'll say that. I can't really, I don't have the...
Spitters or quitters? Just throwing it out there. The same way that snitches get stitches.
I'll take your word for it.
Spitters or quitters.
Okay. So we're going with swallow?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I will say, unless he's giving you some attitude or some disrespect, then you might just hold it in there for a second and just give him the look of, I will spit it out at you. Like a blowhole. Just like, could you imagine? But oh yeah, like if he's got some cheeky thing going on, that might be a yeah.
Some people are into that.
Though I will say a lot of people spit, and I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah,
I've heard. I have not partaken in such an endeavor.
I've heard. I don't. Yeah.
Though I will say this: the whole spitting thing, that Huck to a girl, I have to go there.
Props.
I have to go there. When dudes are like, spit on my thing, I'm like, that's weird. Like, could you imagine just staring at its fucking anteater going like really? And like, you don't want to blow chunks, so it's like, how do you, you have to try and aim? Like, you want to try and aim at his little pecker? I was like, how much do you want to come out? How thick do you want it? How light do you want it? Like, is that seriously sexy? I don't think it is. I'd feel weird. I've had exes tell me to spit on it, and I'm like, it kills my mood because I'm sitting there thinking of the logistics.
Like, I'm not really sure.
Right? I'm like, how do you want me to do that in a sexy way?
I was going to say, I don't know how to make that sexy.
Right? I'm like, what sounds? Like, how much do you want it coming out? Like, do you want a projectile? Do you want, like, how far away do you need to, like, aim at? Like, there's so many factors that play into this, and by the time you're done processing it...
Tell me we're overthinkers without telling me we're overthinkers.
Right? I couldn't come in terms with that. I'm like, no, just like, and
sit there and indecision, and you're just like, I don't know what to do.
No, I just blow his whistle and let the drool, like, fall over it. Like, some invert, like, drip, 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 like, right? Rather than, like, no, like, props to you, Huck, to a girl. Like, you got some balls on you.
Yeah, you do, man.
I ain't about that life.
That's something else, man.
Right? Yeah, no.
Well, okay. So, while we're kind of like, in the realm of verses.
Oh, yes.
I mean, we could go on for days.
Oh, we really could.
There are so many things. Like, you want to talk food? You want to talk whatever?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I always want to talk food.
Okay. Well, okay, here's one then. Big Mac versus Whopper.
Oh, they're both pretty grody.
Really? I love Big Mac.
Really?
Yeah.
See, they make me really sick. I don't know what it is.
They're starting to now. Yeah. As I get older, I'm not enjoying them as much.
I will say I don't like McDonald's or Burger King, but I would slight edge the Whopper.
Okay.
Without cheese.
Okay.
But you throw Wendy's in the mix.
Oh, game over.
You're all done. Y'all are done.
Y'all can just go home now.
Yep. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Of the fast food restaurants for the burger, it is the Wendy's.
Wendy's takes all.
And it was my first real job, so I'm a little biased.
Nice.
Right? I wore that visor like a motherfucker. I really gotta stop swearing so much.
Yeah, I do. Good.
Just repping that Wendy's.
Yeah, buddy. I know. Wendy's is amazing. Like, we've got, like, our little tradition. Like, we pick up and we go for cruise night, and we go and we stop at Wendy's for a Baconator and a Frosty.
This is true.
Like you do.
Yes, like you do.
Because it's so good.
Now, how would you rank... Well, if we have Wendy's at the top, so nothing will compare.
Yeah.
What if you look at A&W versus McDonald's?
I don't like A&W.
Really?
Yep.
I used to up until the chemical experience of last month.
Oh, yes, that's right. What were you eating? Was like onion rings or something?
Oh, the onion rings were horrendous. It tasted like they were dipped in little battered morsels of poison. It was horrible. Yeah, there was like a chemical film left in my mouth, and then it spewed over into my little buddy burger.
Gross.
Those things used to be good. There was like no meat on there.
Aw.
It was like a bun with onion.
A bun with onion.
Bunion.
Oh, God.
Bunions!
So I can't. I would give the edge to McDonald's on that one. Because
Really?
Yeah, because I don't like Wendy's or A&W.
See, and you know what? It's gone downhill. Taco Bell. And I'm sorry, who wants to charge $12 for a Crunchwrap? Who do you think you are?
The shit, apparently.
Right? I could build a bear for that $12.
Ow.
I know. These prices are outrageous, though.
It is insane. It is getting insane.
Yeah, like, I don't even like eating out anymore. And not because it tastes like fish.
Oh my gosh.
I don't swing that way, folks.
I was with you. I know. I knew you were thinking it.
I don't swing that way, folks, but I was waiting for a reaction. I was delayed. I'm like, God.
No, it wasn't. It was not delayed. I was just keeping my mouth shut.
Well, that ain't going to win you over
Shut up, Brian.
There it is. God bless your future husband.
That's twice in one evening.
That is.
Oh my gosh, you're rolling today.
Doing good.
Yeah, buddy.
I love the verses idea, though.
Right? It's great.
It is.
There's so many things. Okay, here's one. I think I'm going to tangent, and I'm not going to go with food. I'm going to go with Marvel or DC.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
I say yes because I'll be honest, I have no effing clue who belongs to who.
Oh,
I just know y'all have powers. I know who I like. I know who I don't like. I don't know what universe you belong to. Like, where's Iron Man? I like Iron Man. What is he?
Iron Man is Marvel.
Marvel. Oh, Marvel over Tony Stark all day. Mm-hmm.
Hey! Hold on now. We are referring to Robert Downey Jr.
Obviously.
Okay.
Only the Robert Downey.
Just saying.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the dude playing the dude that's disguised as the other dude.
Tropic Thunder for the win, y'all.
Squirrel.
That is one thing that you could never make today.
I know, right? Or Inglourious Bastards.
You'd be so canceled.
Oh, though they didn't cancel frickin' WAP. That song. Cardi B's WAP isn't canceled. But Baby It's Cold Outside got canceled. That should be a whole other episode of Versus. I could go on for like an hour and a half.
Politically correct versus incorrect.
Ugh.
Yep.
Okay, back to your Marvel lesson.
I'm sorry, Marvel versus DC?
Yeah, who's what?
I love Marvel. Oh, who's who? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't even know who's who.
I mean, they're pretty big universes. Like, I mean, you kind of gotta...
Okay, I'm thinking of the cool people, like Hulk.
Marvel.
Okay, Superman.
DC.
Okay, yeah, he's kind of lame. I don't know. I don't like Superman. I just want... Okay, so that means that Marvel must be Spider-Man because he's cooler.
Correct.
Ah! Batman, Marvel.
No, Batman is DC.
Oh, I don't like Aquaman.
Aquaman is also DC.
Oh, interesting. I think I don't like DC people very much.
Okay.
I think I might be pro Marvel just based on...
We're seeing a pattern.
We are. Okay.
I have nothing against DC. I think that they, as a whole, haven't made fantastic movies. They've made good movies, okay? Some of them have. Some of them have been really good movies. But on the whole, they are not.
What about Ant-Man?
Marvel.
Okay, you know what? Then I have to... Now, based on your education, I'm going to say I'm pro Marvel.
Okay.
They have the cooler characters.
They do. I personally think so.
Yes! Thor.
That is also Marvel.
Knew it. Thanos.
Marvel. Universe.
Okay. So you're pro Marvel too.
I do like Marvel. Yeah.
Viewers, who are your favorite superheroes? And what universe are they from?
Do tell.
Though I will say. Okay, here's one.
Uh-oh. Got the maniacal laughter.
Chuck Norris versus Thanos.
Oh my gosh.
Who would you pick? Chuck Norris or Thanos?
Oh, no. Ooh.
I'm just going to say this. when Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, he already had a voicemail from Chuck Norris.
Okay.
And when Chuck Norris does push-ups, he's not pushing himself up. He's pushing the earth down.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that you're pro Chuck Norris.
I'm just saying Chuck Norris would whoop Thanos' ass. I'm pro Chuck.
I honestly don't know where I fall on that side of the argument. I don't know. I don't know. I can't pick one.
What? Come on, it's gotta be Chuck.
All right, I'll give it to you. Chuck.
Ah, yes, slide on Chuck. Woo!
Woohoo!
It's like Deadliest Warrior, man. He can take out the friggin', what's that, honey badger.
Gosh.
Oh, the honey badger don't give a shit. Honey badger takes what it wants. You ever see that video?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. You have to watch it later.
Okay.
YouTube, you guys. Honey badger. The honey badger video. It's so funny. Honey badger don't take no shit. Honey badger takes what it wants. So funny. Oh, I love it.
Take your word for it, darling.
Absolute.
Okay, what else can we say? What else can we compare? Ooh. Okay, here's one. This will cause some controversy.
Uh-oh.
Paper versus plastic. Bags or straws, folks.
Oh, we're going there.
Oh,
Plastic. All day, every day.
Uh-huh.
And it's got a handle.
What does?
The plastic bags.
Plastic bags. Yeah.
Like, what do I want to have handleless bags for? The rip.
Yeah, exactly. You need some to pick up dog shit.
Again, I don't want to pick my ex back up.
I'm sorry. Leave him by the side of the road, folks.
Right? I'm a terrible person.
No, I think the idea is that he is.
This is true.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl, it's not you.
Oh, it ain't you, honey.
No, it ain't you, honey.
Oh, plastic, though. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pro plastic as well. I'm sorry, folks, to all y'all environmentalists and I go green, okay? Please go green. But give me back my plastic bags and my plastic straws.
Yes, and I'm sorry, but when
Pick a bigger battle.
Yep. Canada and North America is only 1% of the world's global emissions, so clearly the problem does not lie on this side of the planet. So leave my straws alone. And my bags.
Leave it alone.
And I just find it so hypocritical. Because you go to the supermarket and containers, there's still plastic containers, there's still plastic lids, there's still plastic cups.
You're like, you go to Tim Hortons and you get like an ice cap or something and it comes in a plastic cup and they give you a paper straw.
Right? How does that work?
Okay.
And
Logic.
I don't want to take your little BPA chemicals, forever chemicals, disintegrating into my drink.
Yeah, no, thank you.
No, I'm not about that.
I know it's the worst is the soggy straw.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Right? It's like some limp noodle in your mouth.
Nobody likes a limp noodle in their mouth.
Nope.
All right, moving on.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Oh, you did make me think.
What?
When we said Tim's.
Yeah.
Hot or cold coffee?
Oh, hot all the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What about in the summer?
Nope. Hot coffee all the way.
Really?
I will never have a cold cup of coffee.
Oh, that's sacrosanct. Cold coffee's good.
I hate cold brew. I hate it.
Really?
I hate it.
Why?
I hate it with everything in me. I don't know. I don't know why. I could not tell you why, but I hate it with everything in me.
Have you had one?
Yes.
Have you had the white chocolate pistachio?
Yes.
Cold brew? No, you have not.
No, I haven't. I had the latte.
You know, no, you did not just say pistachio is so good.
I don't know. I don't like flavored coffee.
Really?
I am a basic bitch. Okay. I like basic.
Simple.
Not complicated.
Okay.
I don't even like flavored coffee cream.
Really?
I want plain coffee cream in my plain coffee.
Oh, I want my pumpkin spice creamer.
On the off chance that I feel like bougie, I'll go to Starbucks and I'll get a cinnamon dolce latte.
Is that before or after you sell your firstborn child and a kidney?
No. Right?
Sorry, cinnamon dolce.
Cinnamon dolce latte. Shout out to Sarah because she's the one that got me hooked on those.
Nice.
Thank you. But I don't ever that's like maybe once a year.
Really?
Yeah, I never have them. I'm just like, I want my coffee. I want my regular coffee.
Hey, it's better on the pocketbook, so.
Okay, well then that's the next question for everybody. Starbucks or Tim Hortons?
Oh,
Coffee.
Oh, that's dirty. I don't like either of them. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
You know what? Before we sold Tim Hortons to the Americans, I loved Tim's. And it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And Starbucks, same thing. The prices went up and the quality went down and it tastes chemically. I used to love their gingerbread latte.
Starbucks is...
It's not good.
Their coffee is awful.
And I feel like they kind of worship the devil.
What? Really?
I don't know. I don't trust their antics. The controversy you hear about the company, but overall, it's just the flavor profile is not what it used to be, and it's not worth the price.
I don't particularly like Starbucks coffee at all.
I feel that Tim's coffee is very inconsistent, though, and dependent on the day, the time, the location, it always seems to change. And I feel that their cold coffee is watered down and abysmal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you like the flavored beverages, though. Like, if you had the pistachio latte, you'd go for that over... No, you wouldn't, because you'd totally go for pumpkin spice over that, wouldn't you? Really? Is it that close?
You know?
Oh my god.
Oh gosh, this is impromptu. Pistachio versus pumpkin spice, you dirty birdie. Oh.
I can't believe I've done this.
Oh, you broke me.
Oh
my.
Sorry, not sorry.
I think it depends where it's made and who makes it.
Ah, okay.
Because I will say, you know what? For years, Tim Hortons pumpkin spice was the most disgusting thing I've ever put in my mouth. And a few years ago, McDonald's actually had a caramel pumpkin spice latte. And I don't like caramel, but McDonald's did it right. I would have actually put McDonald's over Tim's and Starbucks.
Whoa!
They had the best caramel pumpkin spice, and they got rid of it. They only had it for 1 year. I don't know what they were thinking. You guys suck.
As we use them as our unofficial sponsor.
No, you unsponsorly shouted out their root beer, which I think is too sweet, but that's okay. Now I see why Ronald McDonald runs away from the Ronald McDonald house, because they don't do anything right no more. But
continue.
You know what?
Have I completely stumped you?
Well, this year Tim's pumpkin spice was actually fantastic. Okay, so this year I would say the pumpkin spice, but when the pistachio latte, when it first came out, the first one I ever had.
When it first hits your soul.
Oh, it was so good. I'm like, but I feel like it's been inconsistent. That's the problem. Okay. There's no consistency with Tim's and locations and the flavor profile.
It's very true. Every Tim's you go to, everybody makes your coffee differently.
Yeah, and every time you go to the same location, they'll even make it different.
Yep.
And I will say, Kate, this is what I'm going to say. This is how I'm going to pick. If there was consistency among the white chocolate pistachio flavor profile in the latte, like the first day I had it, I would pick that over pumpkin spice.
Whoa.
But pumpkin spice, I know, because pumpkin spice is like my life.
I know.
But I will say, because
white chick.
Hey, I don't own Uggs, so I'm still okay.
Okay.
That is too basic. But the consistency makes the pumpkin spice have the slight edge. Otherwise, the pistachio flavor would have taken the cake.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you almost broke me, Court.
I almost did. Okay.
My brain was glitching there for a while.
Oh my gosh, short circuiting.
Yes.
Lovely.
Latte flavors. Viewers, name your favorite latte flavor. We want to know. We want to taste. We want to try.
Taste the rainbow.
Yeah, they're magically delicious. I feel like that's two different ones in one.
It is. One is Skittles, one is Lucky Charms.
That's it.
That's all right.
Hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons. Pots, gold, and rainbows, and the red balloon. I pick Lucky Charms over Skittles, if that was your question.
No, but we can ask that. Yeah, Lucky Charms over Skittles?
Heck yeah.
I'm the opposite. Skittles over Lucky Charms.
What? Oh, extra marshmallows, man.
Marshmallows.
But they're hardened and like...
I don't... Sorry. Squirrel!
When we say hard, what comes to mind first?
Dirty birds.
Candy?
Us too. Okay, what else can we do? Ooh, Dr. Pepper versus Mountain Dew.
Yo! Woo! You trying to break a bank?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
I'm Dr. Pepper all the way.
Oh.
I love me some Dr. Pepper.
That's a do. I don't even know how to answer that one. I loved. Okay. It's going to be a whole analysis. I feel bad because I'm just rambling about these questions here. But it's an analysis of the beverages, you see? Because Mountain Dew I always loved as a kid. I don't know, it had this unique freaking flavor and color.
Yep.
But I will say, it doesn't hold fizz quite like the other ones do. It's a little bit flatter on average.
Yep, I agree with that.
It's really weird. It loses its carbonation. And because I know the flavor looks like some radioactive cesspool.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't even want to know. Now, I know all the other beverages are bad for you, and they rot your insides, but I'm really concerned about why the color of Mountain Dew glows like that. So I think just from a health standpoint and a lack of carbonation standpoint, I can't believe I'm going to say this, Mountain Dew. You've done me good for all the years, but I have to do away with you and pick Dr. Pepper.
Woo! Dark side.
Woo! I can't believe I said that. Kind of wash them out. Woo! Town hurt.
It's all good. You're good.
I might have to mourn for a moment.
That's okay. We can do that. What else do we got? Ooh, all right. Here's one. Ugh, I don't even like the topic. Snakes versus spiders.
Oh, snakes!
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 Oh, I fucking hate spiders.
Gross. With 10 little fucker greebly eyes looking at you and they're disgusting, furry. I held an anaconda. It was so cool.
I've held a ball python.
Cool.
And an albino corn snake.
Right? And they're cute
They're
little
so
things.
Cute.
They are kind of soft.
I would love to own a snake.
See, I like them, but I don't know if I'd want to own one.
Yeah, I don't know if I will. Okay, yeah, maybe not, because it's like a lot of upkeep, and it's like you got to feed them mice.
Well, not only that, but could you imagine, like, they're cool when I can see where they are.
Yeah.
But if that thing escaped or something and it, like, crawled up in bed beside you, oh, hell no. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, you trying to eat me alive? You trying to size me up? Are you going to curl around me? I'd shit my pants. If I woke up in the middle of the night, all of a sudden there's a snake
sitting there looking at you,
right?
You're like, okay, buddy. All right.
It reminds me of, I love the Jungle Book and Robin Hood and all that. But it reminds me of, was it Robin Hood when the lion bops the snake on the head? He's like, I don't got time for this.
That's OG.
I love it. I love it so much.
Oh my gosh.
And he's trying to hypnotize Mowgli in the Jungle Book.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? And he calls it, she's like,
I forgot about that. That has been a hot minute since I've seen that movie.
Right, and he curls around him and tries to choke him out. Could you imagine if your snake breached that cage and was like twisting you up in the middle of the night?
You're like, no, thank you.
Right?
I'm good. Thank you. No.
The only python I want to see is coming from a man.
Yeah, baby.
Not sure who he is yet or where he is, but hey, viewers, if you have his tracking number, please hit up Yo Girl B. Let me know the tracking number of my man and where his python at.
It's not a python. It's caterpillar.
That's who it is.
Okay.
I wasn't talking about him.
Oh.
I was saying future. I don't want the little schmeed.
You don't.
I know he's talking. I don't want a tent caterpillar. I want a cocktail weenie when it got have a smoky.
Right?
That was love, man. That was absolute love. All of his inadequacies, and I loved him anyway. That is your loss, son.
That's right.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper, folks.
Or don't.
Or don't. You know? We can't tell you what to do or how to live your lives.
Be a 5-in or tent. If you were homeless, what would you choose, Courtney?
Tent. Because it doesn't smell like garbage.
That was a bad question.
It was a really bad
question. A clean
question.
BFI bin.
Oh, a clean BFI bin.
A clean one.
I don't know. It'd be kind of like I have my own room.
I know, right?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
It'd be like a little mini house. Where the roof comes off.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a bitch to get in and out of, though.
I just feel like tents get really muggy and humid in the summer. Like, I love camping. I love it. But that hot, dewy, humidity, can't breathe in the air. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
You may be right.
I may be crazy, but I just may be the lunatic that you're looking for. Turn out the lights. Don't try to change me.
Okay, we're cutting her off now.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
This one is going to cause a brawl.
This one is going to close out the show today.
Especially in our gaming community.
Make it good.
Xbox versus PlayStation.
Dude, no contest. PlayStation.
Right?
PlayStation. Of course, always.
It's such a battle, though.
It is. I know.
Everyone fights on that topic.
I know.
It has to be PlayStation.
It has to be PlayStation. I mean, y'all PC players out there, PC is an entirely different animal. Yes, I understand that some of it is Microsoft, but that does not make Xbox the superior console.
Thank you.
Just saying.
And no one wants your little widgets and your little ads and your little convoluted interface. No, we just want to log into the PlayStation, pick our game, click on it, get in our party chat, and go. The games are better.
I am pro PlayStation. I am also a PC gamer.
Yes.
I have built my own PC, so I can absolutely say this with confidence. I am totally pro PlayStation.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And I grew up with PlayStation. This has so many good games.
It does.
Like SSX.
Their IP is incredible.
Crash Bandicoot.
Spyro the Dragon.
Singularity.
Oh my gosh.
It was so Time Crisis, Dino Crisis, Tenka.
And we didn't even have...
Tobal number 1, Ballerina Tushinden.
Like, we didn't even have that stuff.
Oh, I know.
We were so basic, and we had played... we played Hot Shots Golf, okay?
Dude, PlayStation was lit. Well, I love my Atari. Atari will always take the cake for me, but PlayStation over Xbox any effing day.
Any day.
And I'm sorry, why do you want to use batteries in your controller Xbox?
Right?
It's not economical. Why don't you just get a plug-in port and charge it like a normal person?
Yep.
What are you thinking?
I mean, they do now. Well, I think some of them do
No,
now.
some of them still have battery. I'm like, why?
Some of them still have batteries. Xbox One still has batteries, I think.
Yes, it does.
It's really old.
Get with the times.
Anyways.
It's a whole problem.
I'm aging myself. Anyways. I think that has to be it for today. But we will definitely revisit the versus idea because we were on a roll today, honey.
We were.
I like it.
Please tell us any ideas that you have of what you want to see us battle about.
Yeah, what do you want to know? What not only what do you want to know about our opinions of things in the versus category, but tell us things that we should compare.
Yes. We would love your input.
We'd love your input, and we look forward to hearing from everybody.
Until next time.
Until next time, y'all. Bye. You're listening to Blind Chats with the Backroad Chicks. Thanks for joining our late night cruise.
For help keeping your drive alive, please tune in next week for more shenanigans.